Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and Daily Grind. My name's Chris and I apologise, it's been a while since I've posted a video. I think 3 weeks, getting close to 4 weeks. I've just been really busy. So I have been just learning how to trade a little bit because it's something I want to get into, and that requires a lot of back testing on strategies, a lot of demo account trading, and I've just recently gone live with trading and results are okay so far. I'm thinking I might start a trading series and just put it in a playlist and join it with this channel, or perhaps even creating a whole new channel altogether. Maybe let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in see a bit about trading and my journey trading as I'm just beginning. Let me know if you think it should be a total different YouTube channel altogether. Let me know as well in the comments. So this video is going to be a longer one because it's been a while since I've posted a few things, and good reason for that, because even though I might not post anything for a while, it doesn't mean I'm not testing things out. It's just I haven't really had any results so much to do a proper app review or anything, as I'm still going through the process of testing several and waiting for the cashbacks and so forth to post a total review on them. But what I'm going to do today, as it's going to be a while till I'm ready to do a couple of those reviews, is just give you a rundown of some of the ones I'm testing, and then it's up to you whether you want to use them yourself, but they're not fully reviewed. But before I jump into all that, I thought I'd talk a little bit about the trading stuff I'm doing. So I've decided that I am going to get into trading. I've been learning, so I'm more of a price action trader. That means reading sort of charts, support, resistance, candlesticks, that sort of stuff is how I want to be a trader. There's indicator trading as well, and I think indicators are good to as a confluence, as a supporting tool, but it's not something I want to get into indicator trading, not looking at the actual price chart itself or the candles or the market itself and just solely relying on indicators. I think can be a little bit dangerous, and there's many indicators. Some are good, some are bad, some provide a purpose and so on. And if you don't understand what the hell I'm talking about, that's fine. I probably didn't know either, but I thought I'd spend a little bit of time just talking a bit about my trading ideas, and then I'll head over to some other things like the apps I'm using and so forth. So I've decided I am trading basically in two sort of markets. So one's a little bit of cryptocurrency, which I have a separate broker for that. That's dedicated to cryptocurrency. Good thing about crypto is it's 24/7. You can trade anytime, any day, so on. And also Forex. It's more 5 days a week, 24/7. It's obviously reliant on the New York, London, and Asian markets, but more so London and New York markets. So that's a stronger times to trade that I've been sort of working out there. But also disclaimer, guys, and I would do that if I did a trading series, is don't go just trade your money blindly. You need to learn as I'm learning. Otherwise you will blow accounts if you're not sure what you're doing and so forth. But anyway, the theory is with my trading, I basically have we'll be having 3 accounts in the future, and one is my cryptocurrency account. It's just $100 account US, and I'm just trying to grow it by 2% a day and compound it. So I thought about perhaps scalping it and using scalping techniques, which is high gains, short amount of time. But with a $100 account, you can blow your account quite easily, and so I thought 2% a day, compound growth on that. And if I do a trading series in the future, guys, I'll explain all that. But basically I want to grow my account by 2% a day for the $100 crypto account. And you can see as I bring this up, I've been doing it for 3 days live. I've been demoing backtesting before backtesting, so you can see here This is the date. These are the instruments. That's Bitcoin USDT, which is basically US dollar tether. Ethereum USDT and Bitcoin again. I do only trade those two currencies mainly, maybe a bit of Litecoin as I see live today. So day one, you can see I outlaid $10 to 20 leverage, so 20 times the $10, 200, and here I went for $97. Actually, that should be 200 there, guys. Sorry about that. Oh no, that was 20, almost $100 at 200 leverage, which is it was a scalp trade. So I lost $3 here, $1.27 here. I made $7.42, $5.67 for day one. I was looking at 2% growth. So day one was basically I was looking at $2 for the day, and then for day two, if I made that, it'd be $2.02, and you just compound it. Okay, so day two, I went really high leverage and scalping trades, and this is what I mean by you can blow your count. I started $100 first trade. It was $105.38 at 200 leverage, and then you can see here, because that's all I had after these two trades that were losses, minus 40, minus 25, and then I came back with a $70 plus win and ended up at $4.77 for the day profit. And today I've just gone far more conservative because it's not a race, so it's just compound growth. That's what all I'm aiming for with this account. So here 50 times 5, 50 times 5, and the profit that I made for the last 2 days, $10.15 times 5. I've cashed out here at $1.05 for the Bitcoin. The other two are in the green, but I haven't cashed them out yet. And as I said, aiming, day three should have been probably, I think, $2, around $2.04, $2.06. My maths is terrible. That I wanted to compound, but I'm already ahead from the 2 days before. So I'm just taking it easy and growing it slowly. And the idea is if you do this for a while and compound it, you're going to get a lot more money than if you were trying to gain interest in a bank and get there a lot further. And I think that's a smarter way to do it. If you have a solid strategy, if you have good risk to reward management and risk management, you can be a profitable trader. And that's what I'm learning. And I'm by no means an expert. I am seriously just learning. But anyway, that's it for the trading. I will go over to my phone and just go through my results there so you can see it on the app that I use for this. And then we'll get into more the apps and things I've been testing and what I've been doing. Okay. Guys, so the first app I'm testing, sorry I have to go to camera view like this because it's actually on another phone, it's an app called Wow App. Here we go. Okay. This is going to be awkward to do here. It's got a lot to it. So it's kind of like a slash social media app slash earning app. It's hard to describe, and I'm still trying to work it out. 186.24 is $1.86. It does take a while for payouts and so forth. I haven't cashed out yet. I don't mind this app. As I said, I'm still testing it. What I do like is you can add friends and so forth. So if you were to use my referral link, you could add me as a friend, and you get paid for like just text messages, or not text, but sort of in-app messages you send to each other. You can also make phone calls and you get paid for those. But you've also got several other things like here, instant earns, watch videos, you can cash back from shops, reading the news, etc, etc, etc. So if I was to go here to instant earn, you can watch 2 videos every 20 minutes, I think it is. You've got your Polefish surveys, you've got your Firebag, AppZillow, Tap Research surveys, which I'm a big fan of, I've mentioned before in other apps, and so on and so on. So you can earn this way. That's instant earn. I found the best way for me to earn is just reading the news, even sort of passively. I just sort of go in there, click on something, it'll read the news. You can automate this, if you know what I mean, and just skip through and whatever, and then go back and bloody stupid phone, and it sort of pays you the next day from what you've done the day before with the news. Anyway, that's one of the apps I am currently sort of testing. I haven't had a cash out yet. That's why I haven't done a review. I've been pretty busy, so I've been doing this stuff while I've been busy and learning other stuff. But anyway, it's an interesting app. You can watch videos, you can do surveys, you get cashbacks, you can send messages, you get paid for all your activities, sort of. And yeah, it's just interesting. I'm going to do a proper review on it because there's actually a lot to it. Alright guys, so this is the broker I just used for cryptocurrency. I'll do a review on it later. One thing I do like about it is you can actually mine for free currency. So if you look here, as you can see, I'm Platinum. This is a live account. You can mine Bitcoin every day, every 4 hours, $4.41 I'm at here, and so on. And you can trade with it. You don't get to keep. You can withdraw at $10. Well, I don't mean withdraw, but use it from $10, and whatever profits you get from that $10 you get to keep, but you don't get to keep the $10. So there's a lot to do, but I'll get into that another time, another video. As you can see, my two trades, I've just closed one for today. Very conservative. This one's only at 5 cents. This one's at 16. Total of 21 cents in profit. I did just close one for $1.05 before. I'm going very conservative. These are the trades that align with what I showed you on my Excel. So the $70 win, 25 loss, 40 loss, 7 win, $1.26 win, $3 loss, and they're live trades. And that's that. I will be making, I've already in the process of 2 other accounts. I think I mentioned before I was going to have 3 trading accounts. So this one's just slow compound growth over time. I'll be having another one in Forex, which is the trade of currencies and even materials like gold, silver, etc. I'll be having 2 accounts with that, and one is another compound growth one like this, which I start with $500, and I'm aiming for 2% a day again. And another one is going to be more of a far higher scalping account, and the idea is the 2 sort of compounding growth accounts is something that's long-term saving to get to where I want to. If you look at compound interest and you look at a $500 account at 2% growth per day, at the end of the year you got, what was it I worked out? It was $15,000, $30,000 end of 2 years. You know, if you look at the end of 5 years, you're basically a millionaire, depending, again, how you go. If you blow your account, no. And I also wish to add a little bit of funds to those accounts as almost a saving thing, and so on. And the third account that I was talking about, the scalping account, is more something I want to pay myself every month with any profits. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked here. That is another video series, either on this channel or another channel. But as I said, if it's something you're interested in, you want to see my journey with it, comment below and let me know. I will be doing it regardless, but whether it goes onto another channel altogether or stays on this channel, I haven't decided yet. So let's go through some of the apps I am testing. Okay, in terms of more a survey app, I've been using this sort of on and off for a long, well, not for a long time. I've heard about it for a while. It sort of is, I put it in the category of octopus surveys, but far more surveys, just not quite as well paid, but there are still some really good paying surveys. You can see here, this is $4 for a 15-minute survey, 95 cents for 6 minutes, $2.40 for 15 minutes, 20 cents for 1 minute, etc, etc, etc. I am at $13.20 on this. I think the cash out minimum is $25. It can take up to, I think, 30 days to get paid out. I haven't been paid out yet, which is why I haven't done a review on it yet, but it's something I'm slowly testing. Again, I will leave the links in the description or the first comment for all this stuff, guys. But this is one I'm testing. I've heard really good things about it, Pure Profiles. So that's, in terms of survey apps, what I've been sort of testing at the moment and just going through. So you got Wow app, which I use more for videos and automating the news, if that makes sense. And then I use Pure Profile. I'm testing that for just survey stuff. And then I'm going to go through quickly just one other. And the last app I'm sort of testing, or we'll put in this video, there's a few others I'm in really early stages of testing, is an app called McMoney. You have to go to the website, just Google McMoney, it's an APK file. And if you see my other videos about SMS profit, money SMS, even to a certain extent, cash for SMS, it's kind of very similar. So you get paid to receive SMS. They've been around probably longer than SMS Profit and McMoney. I've only sort of stumbled onto them, and well, I've heard about them probably in the last sort of 5-6 months, but I've just sort of recently decided to test them out. The reason I haven't done a review on it is I haven't had a cashback yet. So because unlike SMS Profit and Money SMS, where I believe the minimum cash out's $2 or €2, this one is $7, and I'm at $4.97. I've got $2.03 left before I can cash out. Now, I've heard it's legit. I've heard people do get payments. It is a little bit slower. I find that you get paid a little bit more for the SMS, but you don't get them as frequently. So I think this one's been going for maybe a month, and I've made $4.97 US on it. But it is passive. It just stays on my phone. I don't get inundated with SMSs. I get a few a week maybe, and that's that. So again, once I get a payout, I will do a review on this app, as I do the other two apps I've gone through as well. But a little bit of diversity here. So this one's more passive app, and you know, SMS app you get paid for receiving SMS. So I use it along my SMS Profit, my Money SMS, and my Cash for SMS. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out past videos on that. Then you've got the good old Pure Profile, which is purely just surveys. Very legit, very smooth looking app. People in my group have been using it for a while. They get paid all the time, so no problems with that. I will do a review video on it once I've been paid out like this. And then you've got the Wow app as well, which is a bit of everything: surveys, videos, reading the news, etc, etc. So a bit of diversity there, guys. So there are 3 apps I'm testing. Links in the description or in the comment section, and test along with me if you want. I will do a review in the future on them. Alright, and I thought I'd just give an update on my earnings, even though I usually do that once a month. So September was a pretty slow month for me. I just got really busy and just started, focusing more on the trading stuff, back testing. That takes a lot of time, and testing demo accounts and learning and so on and so on. I'm going through a little bit of a course on price action and stuff. So that has been taking a lot of my time. So September was a bit slow. So for myself was 715.51. Cash for SMS was brewing as always. Premise, shipping, good, and several other little things here. A bit of user testing and user fill, which I'll go over another time. Cash Magnet did all right. One thing, and then partners earnings. So it was about $846.75 for the month of September. Slow month. October is going pretty good so far. We're just over halfway. So cash for SMS, SMS Profit, Money SMS has been pretty dismal at the moment. I might get a cash out. Shipping good, premise good, only one user testing. One thing I'm happy about, AA Music is definitely paying again. That's great. And Big Token, finally paying, finally working. If you don't know what Big Token is, check my video on that. It is paying, it is great, and I will do a proper review on that again. So yeah, October we're sitting at 733.22 plus that, so 891.79 so far for September. It's the 21st, so a few more days. I'm expecting, I'll get over the K mark. Could have done a lot better, but as I said, my focus isn't too much on this at the moment. It is just for some income, but just learning how to trade. So doing all right. I expect to be well over the grand mark by time October finishes. If I stayed on path properly, probably would have been around the 2 grand mark by the end of the month. But I think learning how to trade is going to be better for me in the long run. Anyway, guys, that's the video. Hit like, subscribe, notification bell if you like this stuff and you're new to the channel. Let me know in the comments if you think you'd like to see some more stuff about the trading, and I'll put that to my Facebook group as well. And yeah, so Wow app, Pure Profile, and McMoney.
SMS are the 3 apps that I am pretty much testing majority of my time at the moment. And I will do a review on them once I've got some solid information on the payouts and so on once I've done it. So that's where I'm at the moment, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm not sure where the next video will be. Have a good one. Cheers.